Hello, Cancer singles, and welcome to the first half of April 2019 general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Welcome to my channel for those of you who are new, and welcome back for those of you who are returning. This is going to be Cancers for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cross watchers, you're welcome to watch. Okay, because I'm going to do a spread for you guys. Now, if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Not my Gmail, but go to the website to book your reading. Okay? And as with any other general reading, please keep in mind that this can always go vice versa. Okay? There's nothing set in stone. Even if I say that it's you playing something out, it could be that it was someone else. It's general. Okay? So take what applies and discard the rest, because it may be a part of someone else's story and have absolutely nothing to do with yours. So let's get into it. So we're talking about April 2019. April 2019 is ushering in prosperity. It's ushering in a time of successful self-employment for those of you who are self-employed. I'm seeing harvest coming in for you for the season of spring. Enough for you to even put aside for a rainy day. But I'm seeing influx of abundance. I'm seeing spell casting. I'm seeing you manifesting the things that you want in your life by means of spell work. I'm seeing you mending bridges this month. And I'm also seeing new beginnings, especially with matters of the heart. I'm seeing that there could be a question that is a burning question that you have in your mind, Cancers, and Spirit is saying that you already know the answer to your question. You're asking the wrong question. Okay, so that could be the case. I'm seeing that some of you Cancers could be sleeping a bit too much. Some of you are not sleeping enough. Spirit is saying forget about fear. Let that go out the window, because, you know, fear will lie to you. Don't believe every negative thought that you have. And don't force a situation. Okay? Because I'm saying a situation where there's conflict. Okay? And I'm saying you resolve some type of conflict. Like I said, mending bridges, rising above a situation. And I'm seeing a lot of you could benefit from more yoga in your life, or getting centered and grounded. There might be a situation here where you feel like you're whining, that you're talking about, or that you might be entertaining a bit too much. Something here is tugging at your heartstrings, and it might have something to do with this love relationship that you want to mend and rebuild. Yeah, and I feel like you're going to find the peace and the answers that you need by getting that time alone, especially to work through some type of grief or sadness that you've been going through. Taking the next steps in the right direction, having that courage to do so, is definitely going to boost your confidence. And I'm seeing a lot of you have a lot of parental responsibilities, or that you are parents or becoming parents. You could be finding out about a pregnancy, news of pregnancy, baby showers could be relevant. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, water signs such as yourself, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and I'm seeing air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be very prevalent to your situation. But yeah, I do see a time of a lot of sadness. I see a time of you taking some time away to heal from a love relationship. Got the similar situation for Capricorn. Yeah, but I do feel like there is a need to forgive other people, and that opportunity may come up for you to resolve that conflict, whether it's on the job or with a family member, with a parent, whomever. I see a happy outcome for the two, for you. I'm seeing brilliant ideas. I'm seeing, yeah, you may be getting some trustworthy, heartfelt advice from someone that helps you bridge the gap with this person that you want to mend bridges with, or someone that wants to mend bridges with you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, sincere relationships. As the overall theme of your reading, you had a sincere relationship with someone, or there's someone that is coming to prove their sincerity. Someone that wants to get clear with you. Someone that has this feeling of unconditional love. Or that you have unconditional love for this person. This person may have grown and changed, and maybe the two of you match each other's vibration. And now there is a coming together, especially if there is a family, whether this is platonic family or this is that you have a co-parenting relationship with someone. Someone definitely wants to come and clean it up. They want to make peace with you. They feel like it's about time. And they're hoping that you'll be flexible and that you'll hear them out. Cancers. Yeah. Rest, sleep, replenish. Replenish your energy. You're going to need it this month for the good things that are coming in for you. There's been some deception around you. Deception on the workplace, perhaps. Maybe you've been the one that's been deceptive, Cancer. Perhaps it had something to do with a love relationship where someone that you love could be coupled with someone else right now. They deceived you. They were not honest with you, but you treasure this person. But something led you to walk away from this. You walked away from that chapter and you found the next one. So it looks like you may get a call from this person who had you in the middle of a third party, or there was a situation where someone was meddling in your business and in your relationship, you know, the business between the two of you, gossip, or maybe they cheated on you. I'm seeing issues surrounding the home. Some of you could be moving, purchasing a new home, looking for a new home, signing new contracts. Someone could be returning home. Some of you are really focused on building something new, learning something new, and this is something that makes you happy. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing words being exchanged, conflicts having the potential to be resolved. You needed some space, some breathing room. And now you're ready to rebuild this, reestablish this. Some of you could be building a business, building an empire. Let's see. Cancers, what's going on? You do love someone. Yep. Success is around the corner. Truth is around the corner. Releasing. Someone that you released has some type of truth to reveal to you. Okay, some of you could be having issues with a car, whether this is financially, car problems, travel, delays in travel. Maybe there's a message here that's being delayed because someone's procrastinating, dragging their feet. But truthfully, yeah, they want to rebuild this, reestablish something. Yeah, some of you are building a business. And maybe something unexpected happened. Maybe some of you, there was a loss of a home, and now there's going to be, like I said, a new contract signed. But something is bound to make you happy. Cause for celebration. Yes, it could definitely, like I said, be the birth of a child. You could be feeling depleted financially. Or maybe someone put you through the ringer financially. It could be the father of your children. But yeah, some of you are becoming entrepreneurs and moving away from the norm, the everyday monotony. And some of you might be undergoing court decisions, waiting for the outcome of a court decision and agonizing over what the outcome is going to be. Maybe some of you are stressed, overworked, overextended, worried about what the next day will bring. Some of you are definitely hurt, emotionally scarred from a situation where someone deeply hurt you and betrayed you, and you moved on from this person, or at least you tried to. You left this person behind, but that love that you have for this person, the way that you cherish them, you didn't leave that part behind. But you felt like you just had to get away from them because they were bringing you down emotionally and otherwise. Like I said, maybe even financially. You felt like this person took you for granted. They didn't value your worth. They didn't see all of the good things that you brought to the table. I do see someone coming back to clear the air. Maybe someone owes you money. And maybe that money is coming in from that person. Maybe they stole from you in some type of way. But yeah, maybe you walked away from this person, but you didn't necessarily want there to have been this separation. You didn't want things to end the way that they did, but maybe you felt like you had no other choice but to end it and give up on this. Because maybe you feel like they didn't really love you the way that you love them. But it's like it's very difficult for you to find the strength to walk away from this. And something here may be having you feeling confused. Maybe there's some things here that you don't know that's causing this confusion. Maybe intuitively you know that you can definitely win with this person, or that you can overcome these obstacles. Or maybe you feel like you're winning by keeping this person at distance from you. But you distanced yourself from them because it's like you didn't want to have to worry about what they were really doing or what they were up to. But they want to make it up to you, it looks like. You're reluctant to let them back in. Okay, because you're not sure if they really learned the lesson, if their eyes are really open this time. Because in the past, they were keeping their options open. And you weren't sure if you trusted them anymore. Because you gave and gave. And you wanted this to work. And you saw a lot of potential. But you had to cut this person off, and now you're feeling stuck. Seeing some of you could have gone through some type of financial loss, financial hardship, maybe the loss of a job possibly. The loss of a vehicle. I'm seeing things changing. I'm seeing despair, sadness. But there's some type of message that comes in from a love relationship. And I'm seeing you being on top financially and recovering from any type of financial loss. Now, if some of you are dealing with court decisions, I'm seeing you have victory. There might be someone testifying against you, or there's someone who is against you. Maybe some of you are going to court matters over a theft. There could have been someone that stole, maybe you felt like this person was stolen from you, and something ended. Some of you could be getting an inheritance. Yeah, this is very similar to Capricorn. Someone's definitely thinking about you, and maybe they may reach out and give you a gift. Could be a Gemini. You could be dealing with someone in your life who is sick, who is ailing, and that could be where you're getting that inheritance from. Some of you could be finding out that their health is not that great. Some of you could be visiting someone in the hospital or going to the hospital. But this is definitely a month of decisions, especially when it comes to love and career. Now, you haven't talked to this person. You haven't been communicating with them. But maybe you hope to begin again and offer or allow a clean slate, even after you block them. Because I feel that someone here has regrets about something they said, something that they did. Maybe they said something awful when they left. But you're feeling vulnerable and you're feeling emotional. And you're ready to open up to this person. Ready to. You want to. Part of you is saying you want to open up to the person. But it's like you're not wanting to know. You're not sure if you're really all in. You really want to give this person your complete and undivided attention and love. Because what you desire is commitment. Or what you got instead was someone that wasn't sure what they wanted. Someone that had a lot of internal conflict. Someone that didn't treat you right. Someone who's very reckless and in and out of your life. And didn't give you the sense that they really wanted to settle down at some point. Or later on in the relationship. It's like leaving this person alone and leaving them out in the cold forever is You feel like it's not an option. You feel like you needed to pull away for a while. You wanted to pull away permanently, but you do feel like it's a waste of time. But at the same time, you just want some type of closure, some type of answer. You might have a lot of question marks floating around in your head about what happened. Maybe there's something here that you regret that you said. Maybe you regret leaving something unsaid. Some of you are waiting for something that you feel is never going to show up. You're waiting for love in your life. You're waiting for stability, marriage, something long term. But now you feel stuck and unsure. You have a lot of passion and love for this person, but you feel like they just take you for granted. That they don't see your value, your worth. But here comes an apology with someone that you cut off. You let them go. They're feeling just as confused as you are. And they're hoping that you will embrace this future with them. But yeah, I'm seeing a situation here where you felt that you had to stand up for your rights. You had to stand up. You had to say something. You had to stand your ground. Because this person may have triggered you in some way. Now you can't stop thinking about them. And I'm seeing you surrounding yourself with positive-minded people. And finding an alternative to all of this pain, all of this turmoil. And I'm seeing abundance coming in for you. As I stated, some type of message about money, whether this is a loan coming through, someone stepping up and supporting you in some way, someone paying you back money that they stole from you. And also financial harvest, where you have enough to give back and help other people. Because I'm seeing a lot of stability. And I'm seeing a very nice home. Nice things. I'm seeing you surrounded by nice things. And I'm seeing that this situation has given you the ability to grow. You've grown from this. You've changed. No more comparing yourself to other people. Maybe this was one of the issues in the relationship. This person compared you to everyone else. Or maybe they feel like there is no comparison when it comes to you and who they're with right now. They're suppressing their feelings. They're holding them back. But truthfully, they want nothing more than to be with you. To find equal ground. Finding a way to compromise. Because they definitely feel like they can win. And they're tired of thinking about you. They're exhausted. But some of you are exhausted, Cancers, because like I said, you're not getting enough sleep. You're not surrendering to sleep. Maybe you're worried. Maybe you're lovesick. Or maybe your health, like I said, could be ailing you, keeping you from sleeping. Something caused you to be defensive. You're cold toward this person right now. You're still open to love, but you're hurt. You're scorned. You want them to know your silence, your coldness. You feel like that's how you're sending them the message. Right? Because they scarred you emotionally. And now, like I said, you're trying to pick up the pieces, Capricorn. You feel like they stole time from you. They stole your youth, your energy. This could even be happening on the job. Like someone could have stolen from you. Maybe you're going to court. Or maybe you're waiting for some type of decision from a boss at a job, for some higher ups. One thing is for sure, I keep getting confirmation of abundance, money coming in. And that the power of prayer is going to get you through a situation. I'm definitely seeing raise or promotion for some of you. You being held in high honor. You accolades, rewards, recognition at work, getting organized, because like I said, you've got a lot of things going on at once. So I'm seeing a need to get organized, letting go of guilt, whether this is you feeling guilty or someone around you. And you may need to reach out and ask for help because you might just be that busy. And in the meantime, maybe there is a need to ask for help. There is no weakness in asking for help. And maybe this is just a time to drop that pride and reach out to ask for that help. Yep. It's time to break up with poverty. Words of poverty. You and poverty have to break up. That stage is done. That chapter is closed. I'm seeing partnerships. You stepping into new partnerships with partnering with people at work, collaborating with people, partnerships, contracts, like I stated before. But this is also partnerships with love, allowing healthy, supportive people in your life, facing your financial fears, stepping out on faith, especially with situations that feel uncertain. I'm seeing definitely a need to eat clean, take good care of yourself, especially if it comes down to your health. So you may be changing the way that you eat because of health concerns, is what I was saying before. Be open to receiving. Spirit is saying you deserve good things in your life. That's why it's time to break up with poverty, so that you can allow that abundance to come in. Don't stop the flow. And make sure you pay yourself first. Take care of yourself. Make yourself that priority. Cross watchers, what's going on with you guys? What are you guys feeling like? Compassion is the overall energy for the cross watchers. Someone wants forgiveness. They want to protect you. They want to nurture you. But some of you could definitely be receiving messages from your spirit guides about what to do, guiding you through a situation. Boundaries. Okay, so your cross watcher is healing, or maybe the both of you are healing, and maybe there was a need to honor someone's boundaries. Perhaps cross watcher, maybe you pushed a boundary, or maybe Cancer pushed a boundary with you. Maybe you're setting boundaries with your career. I definitely see you guys going into a new career, and whatever you're wishing for, if it's a new home, it's coming through. So maybe some of you could be moving into a new home, possibly in the autumn season. You're worried. Cross-watcher, maybe you're worried, or maybe Cancer, you're worried. The Spirit's saying, don't worry, everything is working out. Even though you may not be able to see your way, your spirit guides are trying to tell you that everything is okay. Maybe your cross-watcher is wanting to move back home with you. Maybe this is someone that was born in the autumn season. So, Cancer, Virgo cusp. Who's Virgo? We got Libra. We got Sag, Scorpio cusp. Okay. Scorpio as well. Born in the autumn. Yeah, autumn. November. Crosswatcher, Sun, why am I saying Sun, Moon, and Rising for Crosswatcher? What is going on for the Crosswatcher for Cancer for the first half of April? Okay, so you may be dealing with a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly a Gemini. Okay. I feel that they don't trust you either. There's trust issues between the two of you. And these people, this cross-watcher of yours feels like they had to pull away from you and move on as well. And maybe perhaps sever the ties, but they're just as stuck as you are. Maybe a bit stubborn. They're unsure that they made the right decision, but they don't feel like the two of you can recover from the past, that too much has transpired and taken place. But they want to rebuild with you as well. Oh yeah, things got intense. There were some really intense words that were said. Very brash, no filter. But they definitely want to reconnect with you and do what it takes to give to this relationship, because they feel lost without you. And they may even confess it. And this may not even be their personality to do so. But that's how much they miss you. They want this 10 of Cups with you. They want the happiness to be restored. They want to come back home. So the two of you could be purchasing a home, moving in together. Like I said, they're unhappy without you, especially since you blocked them. Maybe they've come into some money too, or maybe they're doing well with their business as well. They want to come in and play a supportive role in your life. Or maybe this is you going into some type of entrepreneurship, going into business for yourself. But with the Ten of Pentacles, your money, like I said, more confirmation. Money is looking great. Money is steadily flowing into the household. You find your passion, you find your knack by leaving something and going into a work situation that is better suited for you. One thing is for sure though, your cross-watcher, they feel like they can't rely on you. They're willing to give you a pass. They're reluctant to do so. They feel like at times you just really don't love them the way that they deserve to be loved. So they feel like at times they're better off being single. Or that they need to just do their own thing. They feel like you either turned your back on them, or they feel like they had to turn their back on you, right? Because like I said, they weren't sure about if you really cherished them the way that they cherish you. Or at least that's how they're looking at the story, possibly. They're still very passionate about you, very attracted to you, but you walked away. Or they felt like they were forced to, because of something that they found out about. It was very unflattering. They're waiting for your apology, or they could be offering an apology. Someone here is defensive, possibly because someone here is resentful. But I see that your love life has a chance to turn around with someone deciding to clear the air. And maybe someone really just did need some time away to think. And with that, there's a Leo coming back into the picture. Or an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Capricorn. Someone is even potentially thinking about marriage. But I do see a home restored. And a new career path for sure for the Cancers. Saying that there may be a time for you to have to just go with the flow. And I see that this is someone that you absolutely treasure. I'm seeing you having the potential to work through these issues. Cancer. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. Or they could be in their chart. Yep, look at that. Peaceful resolution. You're resolving something, some type of conflict, possibly within the next few months. Perhaps maybe no later than autumn. Something that you felt was unlikely to get resolved. Person that you felt that was unlikely to be the one, but something here causes you to reconsider. And your beliefs, your patterns, whatever it is that you're really focused on is what you're manifesting. And some of you may not believe that this person is coming back into your life, and that could just be a test of faith here. But anyway, that's what I see for you Cancers for the first half of April 2019. And I hope that oh, wait a minute, I'm acting like we're done. Let's get some advice. Holy Spirit, the advice, please, for the Cancer single, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. This came flying out. Surrender your need to always be right. And at the bottom of the deck, surrender your fear of intimacy. Some of you are afraid to be close to people, close to, loving someone again, opening up to them again after they hurt you. But someone here has to surrender that need to be right. And it says, give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Now, someone here feels like they've got the upper hand in the situation. Spirit's saying it may be time to surrender. Surrender that negative thinking and surrender to letting love in. You want love, but Spirit is saying you gotta let it in. You gotta be able to release old patterns that are stopping you from opening your heart. Whether this is you or them, cross-watcher. And that is exactly what I see for you guys. And if you would like to book a personal reading, because again, these are general energies, you can go directly to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. I recommend that you either book a phone reading with me, because these are the quickest ways for you to get a reading from me. Pre-recorded, there's going to be a wait time. But if you need something right away, because I get people that order pre-recorded, but they're like, hey, what about me? What about me? You know, if you have an urgent situation, book a phone reading with me or an emergency reading. Okay, and those are all available on my website. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I truly hope that this helped someone. Take good care, guys. I'll be seeing you guys very soon. Bye for now.